Right.
Come on, Junkie Joe!
Get paper. Come on, Junkie Joe. He isn't loading. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm still waiting on Junkie Joe to load, but thank y'all for being here. And I'm getting out some paper for gel printing today. I'm glad to have y'all here. I can't see the chat just yet, so I'm going to try to change the screen until I can see that. Hopefully Junkie Joe will load here in just a moment. Please share this video if you could with your friends so they can find us. I know I wasn't here yesterday, so sorry I missed it yesterday because I had no internet yesterday. Hey, if you're new to the stream, definitely say hi in the chat so we can get to know you and see you in the chat. Okay, Junkie Joe's coming up. Yay! Sorry, I'm making noises because I'm trying to open this paper. So paper comes in plastic wrappers and used to come in paper wrappers. What's up? By the way, you earn junk bucks. That's why I was wanting to get Junkie Joe loaded. Junk bucks are a virtual currency that you can use to redeem them for a $10 off coupon to my online store. You can check your bucks, if you will, your junk bucks by typing !bucks and see how many that you have. And then once you have 2,000 of those, then you can redeem those for a $10 off coupon. I think I may owe a couple of people a coupon from Monday, so sorry if I'm getting on it. It's been a week, y'all, let me tell you. I have been very busy. I've been making masks as well as placing orders and sending out orders. I feel like I'm just not organized today. That's what happens when I'm not on the correct day. If you have a question, go ahead. I look blurry. Did it fix? Okay, okay. Hey, Barb, welcome. You better hold off using your junk bucks, Robin, or Raven. Pardon me. My allergies have been killing me. I keep taking my allergy medicine, but my nose keeps draining. I keep blowing my nose, so I'm not sick. It's just allergies, y'all. It's 3:32 a.m. Oh my goodness, Julie, what are you doing up in the middle of the night? Hey, Jim, welcome. If you have a question, type it out in all caps. I'll do my best to answer that. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Robin is my right-hand woman. Thank you, Norella, for sharing the video. She'll be taking notes throughout the live stream. We've got a raffle going on right now. That raffle is for 200 junk bucks, so type exclamation point raffle. That's early. Oh, you're not getting good reception, Tanya? Yes, Raven, I'm waiting on rubber stamps for you. You have 2 orders, and I've got the first set of stamps, and then for some reason, I kept thinking I had submitted your second order of stamps to Beverly, and I was getting ready to fill it today, and I'm like, where's your stamps? Where's her stamps? I can't find her stamps. And then I looked at my notes and my messages to Beverly, and I had not requested them. So hopefully she'll have that this weekend. I don't know how busy she is today, working on stamps, and I can get those over the weekend and mail them out Monday. So I apologize. Yours is a little delayed. You're determined to see me, Julie. Woot woot! I feel loved. Let's see. Gel printing. That's what we're doing. If I can find my brayer. I'm serious. I don't have my stuff together today. I didn't have internet yesterday. It was rather annoying to not have internet. You're welcome, Raven. If you do have questions about your shop items that I need to respond to in what I call a professional manner because of something on the order you need to change or add or you need help with, do use the contact me form on my website. If it's just general stuff, I can kind of usually answer it here real quickly. Alrighty. Yeah, you did order some good ones, Raven. I was like, ooh, I like that one. Ooh, I like that one. It's funny. So today I've got out my gel plate. I don't have a destination after the live stream today other than I know Robin will be hungry and she'll be like, we need to get off here. So I'll be on here for a couple of hours. I'm going to do some gel printing. We may do some direct to paper. We may make something with gel prints. I've got a little file folder and a bundle of papers that we can make something with. Yeah, Llewellyn, sometimes I'll print on pattern papers. I don't do it a lot, mainly because I'm using book pages or just copy paper. But yeah, you can definitely gel print on pattern papers or what we call scrapbook papers. Let me see if I've got something that maybe I would consider somewhat not super pretty, or maybe I don't have anything that matches it. I'm just kind of thumbing through here. And then sometimes I hate to destroy the pattern. Okay, let's try this one. Look at that. So that's a diamond pattern. So let me set this one aside a moment. We'll gel print onto that. How's that sound? That'll give you an idea. And if it's you want, you can completely obliterate what is underneath there. You don't have to leave it visible. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to, oh, you know, I need some paint. It's hard to gel print if you don't have your paint out. I was wondering what was going on. I've been sitting here trying to get everything ready. I was cleaning off my desk. I've been working on I'll show these while I'm getting the paint. I've been making these little clusters. I made these little clusters. These are paint chips in the background. The hearts are from Calico Collage. I use several different heart digitals that Norella has. The background, these are pages out of a dictionary. Oh, thank you, Raven. Thank you, Robin, for your donation as well. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I forgot to mention, I've got a couple of journals here. And then I used some ribbon. This is a piece of fabric here. This was a scrap of a gel print. And then I used some little rhinestones and then some of my white words on black. Thank you, Jennifer. I do have this mixed media journal that I made a week or so ago. And it's got planner pages inside of it. So we've got some different pages. These were like leftover pages whenever I finished a journal and I had some pieces left over. This is like a page out of a journal that had these little neat pages, leftovers from the Youthful Yellow. So I just kind of made a few little pages. So I've got this, and I also have, thank you, Karen, for your donation. I also have two Jane Austen journals here, okay? Thank you so much. Yeah, some papers are awful, and you just have to completely cover it. Hey, Giovanna, welcome. You need paint to gel print. Exactly, Raymond. You think you've seen your name on that journal, Barb? Barb's claimed it. She's claimed it. All right, I'm getting a few things out here. All right, so if we've got this diamond pattern, let's do some of that technique that I've been doing. This is called the flower chain. I haven't used this. I didn't have one in my stash, and one of my customers, Rhonda, who is from Missouri, I believe, she ordered a bunch of stencils as well as some face masks. I am making face masks again. Thank you so much, Norella. I curled it this morning, but when I got done curling it, it was this big. Okay, you can't even see my hands. It was this big. It was way out here. And I was like, okay, that's just weird. I can't do that. So I had to put it up. Hey, Terry. Hey, Rhonda. I'm talking about you, Rhonda. So Rhonda had asked for the flower chain, and I noticed I didn't even have one in my stencil stash. So I had Henry make some. Rhonda, your order will go out after this live stream today. And I thought, well, what am I going to do? I don't have that stencil. So Henry made one for me yesterday. And now we're going to use it. So I think I'm going to use the flower tile down here. Thank you, Lori, for your donation. Thank you, Rhonda, Karen, and Raven, as well as Robert. All right, so I've got, this is the flower tile that's down here in the corner. This is flower, chained flowers, flower chain that I have here. And then let's pick something, maybe, what would go, oh, let's do this one. This is Floral Delight, I think. This is my prototype. I've kind of used it up a little bit. Okay. And then we'll just find something to put down here. Let's do boxed flowers. Why not? You don't have to do it this way. I just started doing it this way because it was easier to apply paint with all the stencils down, lift them, and then go next for there, okay? Okay, perfect, Raven. I look forward to that. Okay, good. How long has it been going? We just started at 12:30. We're good. We're just started, Lori. Boss fight. Okay, so this is kind of a yellow gold background, kind of vintagey. So let's see, what kind of colors do we want to use? I've got teal. I've got green. Let's use a little bit of purple. Yes, I still have my sale. Yes, I do. It is $10 off of orders of 50 or more. That's going on in my shop right now. All right, so I've got a kind of a hyacinth color. This is acrylic craft paint. And then this is light turquoise. So I'm going to put some of that down there. And maybe a little bit of the citrus green. So I'm going to put a little bit up here. Oh, I got boogers. Boogers! Paint's not supposed to have boogers. All right, I've got a brayer. Over here to the side, I have a cake pan full of water that I'll put my stencils in after I'm done using them, and that will make it easier to clean up. And then I've got a scrap of text paper over here that I'm going to roll my brayer over. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that green and then place it in a couple of different spots on the gel plate. Okay? And then I'm going to clean my brayer off. And then I'm going to pick up this teal and kind of do the same thing where I just add a little color here and there. Okay? And then I'm going to clean off the brayer again and then pick up this hyacinth and kind of fill in. Now it's going to get muddled in a couple of spots, but I think it's kind of cool when you've got pops of color. And if I work quickly, I'm going to lift these stencils and then I'm going to immediately come in and I'm going to put down my scrapbook paper because I don't want to put a backer onto this and then it obscure completely the scrapbook paper. Does that make sense? And I forgot to put my apron on. So I'm just going to get my scrapbook paper. It's 12 by 12 and kind of get as centered as I can. And then we'll just print this. So you want to rub this really good to get all the edges. Very Easter colors, for sure. You don't know what day it is anymore? Pardon me. What day is it? Where am I? Home, home, home. It's day. You know, today, tomorrow, yesterday. All right. You ready for this? What do you think? So you're seeing the diamond pattern in the background, and then you're seeing all the other patterns on top. Good? Does that answer your question? Yes, you can gel print onto patterned paper. My desk looks dark. You know what? I thought something wasn't right. I think my settings for my camera. Let me see what's going on here. Workspace cam. Color. It's all been reset. That's why. No, that's not helping. Something's not right. Is that better? Is that better? Hello! Thank you. You like it? Barb, what does she want to know? That's very pretty. Thank you. If it hasn't shipped yet, yes, Barb. I'm not sure. Do I remember? Oh, are you in the stencil club, Barb? I may not. My computer's acting weird. Orders. Yeah, Barb, your order did go out. It has gone out. Yours went out on the 8th. Yours went out on the 8th. Okay. You can see it better? Okay. You love that stencil? Yeah, that's the flower chain stencil that you're getting. This is the flower tile. This is boxed flowers, I believe. And then this is the floral delight over here. Kind of cool how that turned out, huh? Just, yeah, never threaten the computer. Just pet it. Say, good computer. It's okay. I think when my computer rebooted, something's happened there. I'll have to fix it. I'm dark. Well, I don't know. Yeah, maybe that one is too. Let's look at this one. Let's see if this one needs to be fixed. Mm-hmm. Let's see if that's better. Is that better? Am I brighter? Am I too bright? Yes, as long as you order before the 15th, I can steal the stencil club for April. Correct. Yes, Raven. All right, so we did very Easter colors. This is the spinning flowers. Spinning flowers. This is the arrows and blocks. I'm going to try to move this up a little bit, I think. So I want more of it. More of it! Hey, if you have a YouTube channel, speak up in the chat. Let us know. Tell us what you're doing on your YouTube channel. What have y'all been doing with your time this week? As I said earlier, I have been making masks and filling orders for masks and stencils and rubber stamps. Oh my! I'm under the spotlight. This is the confetti stencil I'm putting in the corner here. I think I'm going to move this up. Right about... Come on now. It sticks to the gel plate before I get it where I want it. Alright, there we go. Under the spotlight. That's different than under the boardwalk. Alright, I'm going to put... If I can find it. I'm sitting on it. No, I'm not sitting on it. I don't know what I did with my apron. Found it. I don't want to get paint all over my shirt. I only have so many painted shirts. I should have wore one today. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you. It was called, I hot curled my hair this morning, and when it was done, I was like, oh, that's weird. You no longer get access to channels with the 3 dots. Really? What device are you using? Maybe that's something to do with it. There you go, Norella. You've been using social media skills, right? The kids are keeping you busy. Keeping your computer busy. Right, I'm going to put some purple down. Let's do a darker teal. I wonder if that's depending on what device you are on. You know, because I'm on my computer, and if I go to the channel chat, then I can click on that, and then oh wow, oh well, see, it's different because I get report, remove, put in timeout. I think if I click on, maybe that's not it. There used to, you could click right on it. That is weird. Huh, maybe something's changed. Oh, thank you, Norella. Yeah, it was out there. It was so crazy big. Well, I could probably take it down. It won't take me but a second. Okay, so this is what my hair, it was really fluffy. Can you kind of see how fluffy it is? And I was like, okay, I can't do this. I can't function. So I just kind of twisted up and then put a little thing in it. It just kind of gets it up out of my face. All right, we got purple and teal. Let's do a little bit of a pink up here. So I'm going to put some pink up there. You know, gel printing is a little bit of patience. Don't get in a big hurry. And don't be disappointed, because sometimes you'll do something you think, oh, that's not what I wanted. Just try it again. Just keep going. Don't give up. I think it's kind of fun to add a little color here and there. Add in the color. So wherever you put the color by itself at first, it's going to be a little bit stronger. And then brayering over it, it'll blend it just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stick this. Now, if I was using the heavy-bodied acrylic paint, what I call like an artist grade, I could take these stencils and pop them onto a scrap of paper. I found with the craft paint, it dries too quickly to get that transfer. It looks like I backcombed it, but I did it. All right, so I'm going to let that simmer for a moment, you know, just kind of let it gel on the gel plate. What else have I been doing? I've been fussy cutting. So these are all hearts that I fussy cut. Can you see how much is in there? These are all hearts by Norella that I fussy cut. And what I've been doing is I take a gel print, or not a what the heck is this called? This is called a paint chip, okay? That's a paint chip. So I got a paint chip. I've got a scrap of book page. Let me find one more scrap here. I thought I saw one just a moment ago. I've got a gel print scrap. And I got some fabric. I'm going to, while we're waiting on this to dry for a moment, I'll make a little thing. I've got, oh, I still have some of this fabric left. I'm just going to cut it. All right, so I've got a little piece of fabric. And I have some ribbon here. We can make a little bow. And let's pick a flower. Maybe I'll do one of these bigger ones. I like that. This is a circle with the flower in the middle. All right, and then what are we doing here? Maybe I like that. Putting that on there in the background. I was going to use 2 layers of paper, but I think I'm just going to use this gel print, but I hate to cover it up. It's so pretty. I'm going to apply some Distress Inks to the edge. You're in the process of converting your block rubber stamps into cooking stamps? Cling stamps, okay. All right, I was just making sure. I think maybe, I don't know, I kind of like the gel print behind. So I'm just going to kind of rotate those back and forth like that. So I'm going to glue this down. Yeah, I was like, what? Cling stamps, not cooking stamps. Well, I do know people that stamp onto the tops of cookies. They make special stamps for that. All right, so I'm just kind of putting that down. And then we're going to put this on top. It's just a dictionary type page, something, I don't know. A little vintagey looking. Pardon me. Put that there. I've got this fabric. I'm just going to put a few little dots on that fabric. Maybe put that maybe like that. And we've got this guy. I think that would be good enough. I don't know that I need another piece behind here. Let's see what else I've got that that doesn't match. Maybe would I want a little piece of this? Maybe this dark piece. Just a little piece here. I'm going to rip out the white. Oh, the old bottles are good to make your own shimmer sprays. I'm going to do a thinner strip. Something like that. You see that? Just kind of adding a little cluster there. So I'm just going to glue this down. Alright, I think our gel plate is pretty much dry. So I'm going to glue this down. Probably right there. Let's do a little bow real quick. So I just take a little ribbon and I'll tie a little bow. If I'm going to do a whole bunch, I use a straight pin and I pin the ribbon to my pant leg and I'll make a ton of little bows. I used to make little angels that I sold and I had to tie these little tiny bows to go on there. So I'm just put a little drop of glue here. Put that down right about there. And then let's grab a word phrase. This one says dream. So we'll put dream on here. So we'll put dream. And then I was using these little rhinestones. There's two right there. So we'll use those. So I just got two little rhinestones and we'll put those right here. Come on now. Trying to get it where I can stick it down. What do you think? Like that. Just a little collage, if you will. And then you can use that as a tuck spot. Put stuff behind it. If you back the back of it, you could paint the back. You could put another sheet of paper on the back. Alright, so I have put down a combination of pink, blue, purple, teal on here. And let's do this. I think this green would make this other color kind of pop. Thank you. 32 notebooks I've card. Oh, cool. Oh, I bet they are super cute. Julie, yeah, you could use the sandpaper to take the shine off. I like the shine. You're working on the 100-day project but falling behind. I don't have time for that. Even though I'm not going anywhere, I still have a lot that I'm doing. So I haven't even got to work in my garden as much as I thought I would. But I have been getting my steps daily. I've been getting my steps. I average 13,000 steps a day. Alright, so I have just put a layer of green paint down so that we can lift this print. So I'm going to get a copy paper. And I think we're going to go probably kind of split the difference because I'm going to go closer to the bottom. I want some of this pattern in the corner here. So maybe right about there. And then I'm going to grab some other pages And then just kind of lay this down on the edges to pick up that excess paint. Like this could go over here. And I put my arm down on the paint. That's what I do. And let's put this guy right there. It's called citrus green. Thank you. Poke, poke, nudge, nudge. Time to do the raffle. I just go pick up paint samples. I don't ask. I probably should ask, but I don't. I just go. I just do it. I just don't get a whole bunch. No more than like 10 at a time. I need to ask them to save me their old ones. Do I see squirrels? You get a leg cramp, Robin, when I say 13,000 steps? I do it every day. It's over 5 miles. All right. Raffle. Gotcha. If you want shine, you can leave it. If you don't, you can take it off. I like the spinning flowers. You can kind of see the variation across there. All right, let's do the big reveal. Smooth it out. Try to get off. Yeah, they expect them to take them, just don't take a bunch. Yeah, pretend you're paint shopping for a certain color. That's what I do. And I'll get a whole stack of different shades of purple. Then the next time I go, I'll get different shades of pink or blue. Hey, Janice, welcome. You're doing 100 days of greeting cards for projects so that I can put them in your Etsy shop. Nice. Awesome. Yep, they don't ever say anything. Just don't go overboard. I like it. I like it with that green, especially on the back. I like how you've got the blue teal color bleeding into the purple, pinky. All right. We made 2 gel prints and we made a cluster. Do you see it? All right. What do we want to do next? If y'all have a request of a stencil you want to see, let me know. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much. This was using scrapbook paper in the background. It was a diamond print scrapbook paper, and I gel printed on top of it. And then, of course, this is the page we just made. Okay? That looks like a scanner. You need a cup of tea, Julie? Well, yeah, it's like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning for you. All right, so this is funky little boxes. I think we're going to put that down here. And what else I got here? I've got this is from the Youthful Yellow Creative Rainbow box. And let's see what we can put over here. Maybe I only have a few stencils. Not that many at all. I have a diamond. Let's do this. I think I can get away with putting the diamond down and repeating it. Because I have 2 of those. Alright. Your tummy's protesting for being up so early? The April Stencil Club? Okay. That's all the nautical stuff. Yeah, let me grab those. Alright, y'all got entered into the raffle. And I had a prize I was going to do. Okay. I'm going to dig in my I'm gonna put some paint down, and then I'm gonna dig in my stuff here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put paint down first, and then I'll do the raffle. All right, so I like the same combination, so I'm just gonna do that again. I've got purple. We've got this teal, and we've got this pink. Okay. So we're going to do some purple. All right. And then I'm going to grab this teal. Grab this pink. And then I'm just going to brayer the whole thing. Okay. Door raffle. Looks for a door. I know. Door raffle? I don't know what I'm talking about. You didn't order the funky box, but it's on your list, Rhonda. It's a fun stencil, I think. Congratulations, Barb. You got 70 junk bucks. All right, so we're going to let that dry for a minute. And let me pick the winner of the 200 junk bucks. And that winner is KNRP, which is Kim Polton. Is that correct, Kim? All right. So I'm gonna start the raffle, but we're gonna pick the stuff here in just a second. All right. So I'm gonna reset this, and we're gonna do journal, cards, bundle. Let's do that. All right, so we're going to do a journal card bundle. So it's going to be random. All right, so here's a journal card that I made. This is a Beeline Designs. Oh, I don't want to mess this up. A Beeline Designs rubber stamp. This is the shabby stitches around the edges. This is a die cut that I made on my Cricut. This is a punch that I use, a piece of sheet music, and then I used Inspire Others. Don't forget to enter. Oh no! Now it seems about right. This is a Norella postcard, so I'll put that in there. What else? Oh, here we go. Here's 2 gel print cards. I haven't done anything else to them so that you can decorate them however you like. So we'll do that. What else we got here? Oh, here's what we can do. I'll give y'all one of these little envelopes. I don't think there's an image. There's not an image in that one. Let me see if I have one that will fit. Maybe the butterfly images. They may not be big enough, but maybe we can do something like this. That looks kind of interesting, doesn't it? With that microscope slide. That's a calico collage image. This is a calico collage image that I shrank. She's got a whole bingo set. This is one of those postcards again. All right, how's that? Is that a good little bundle for y'all? Little bundle there. And what else we got here? Oh, here's an altered paper clip I made a while back. I'll stick that in that pile. Okay, we got a pile. Yay! Thank you, Cynthia, for your donation. Thank you so very much. Now, let's put this back. I do this. This is fussy cut images. If I have rubber stamped images, and this is all butterflies. And then I've got baggies here. Like this one is all birds. It's got some kind of a bird on it, or it may have flowers. I don't remember. So it just kind of depends on what's on there. Fran, And I am giving away a raffle. And so if you type !raffle, you get entered into the raffle for free. And what is the stencil on the bottom left? This is from the Youthful Yellow Creative Rainbow Kit. That's from the Youthful Yellow. And this is the large diamonds over here. It's still very wet. I put a lot of paint on there. All right, so we've got a little bundle here, okay? So this is what we're raffling off right now, is this little bundle. So you get an eclectic bunch of things that you can use. You can use them all in one journal if you want. You get something that you can alter. You could cut these in half if you wanted. Have fun with those, okay? All right, so y'all get entered in the raffle. And I do have, thank you, Jennifer, for your donation. I do have a mixed media journal that I made. So this has got some of my gel prints, some of my digital copies of gel prints. These are some calico collage images here that I use. This was a label file that Norella offers. And I just saw. So it prints big on 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. Well, I told my computer to print it as a 5 by 7 and then cut them out. So I just thought they would be kind of fun because you could write the year or month or whatever you want down here. You're welcome, Sandra. So this is, hey, Marie. Hello. All right. Yeah, my camera's acting weird. We'll refresh later. So join the raffle, Fran. If you win, I'll just need your mailing address. So good luck. All right, I think this is still a little wet. Remember, gel printing, you have to let this layer dry before you put another layer on top of it, or it'll just smear and become a muddy background. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that same green. He did not want to stop dancing. He just kept going and going and going. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All righty. Yes, Tanya. Why is everybody saying raffle? Okay. Thank you, Norella. The chat just went crazy. Hey, Connie. Welcome. You need to learn to talk to your computer. Say, good computer. You can do it, computer. Alrighty. So, let's see here. I want that. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I know I had some. Oh, here we go. Alright, I'm just getting some papers ready so I can gel print. Alright, we're going to put down some green. And then I've got to look for the nautical stencils. The April Stencil Club. And I don't know if I put them up or not, because I have a mess going on here. Okay, they must be over here. We gotta sort for them. This is still a little damp, but I think it'll be okay. So now I'm gonna put the green. All right, let's put that down. You got it, Tanya, boss. You don't want too thick of a paint layer, but you've got to have enough to reactivate these other layers of paint. Y'all been doing okay on lockdown? We've been doing the safer at home. Only essential personnel are working, and you're only supposed to get out, when you need to go to the grocery store, that kind of stuff. Wake up, Julie! Mess crafting. Yes, of course. Crafting mess. Alright, so I'm going to do like this. And I'm going to put this over here. And I'm going to put this guy over here. I'm just grabbing other gel prints from the past few weeks. You're getting really annoyed with this lockdown, Robin. One day you woke up, it was Sunday, but it was Tuesday, Mariana. You forget what day it is, Mariana. I understand. Well, I was going to be here yesterday, but I didn't have internet. I'm sure everybody that was home, schooling their children was real happy that they couldn't get on the internet. Oh, look at the funky boxes. So I did that over the book page. Isn't that kind of cool? All right, I'll put that there. The walls are closing in. Well, I'm thankful that I have a backyard so I can go outside. Oh, I like the way that turned out. So I can go outside and walk. Oh, no, you'll be missing your finance birthday? Oh, gotcha. Well, I hope you get to see him soon. Thank you, Norella. You're fine with the lockdown. Your husband does the shopping and you crap. There you go. It doesn't bother me that much other than I can't go get some things, because the stores are closed if I think I need something. So I'm really trying to make do with what I have. What do you think, y'all? That's kind of fun, isn't it? Doing the purple, so you get the purple darker in some areas. That pink coming in the middle. A little bit of that teal blue blending in. Been about 4 weeks, Janice. Can you FaceTime her? Can you do either Face or Zoom or Facebook or something like that? You've been cooking a lot, Mariana. That's good. You like that, Jennifer? Thank you. All right, so I got to dig through my stencils because I've got a mess going on here. And y'all are getting to witness my mess. Yeah, let's see what stencils I've got. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Who's been playing in my stencils? This is ridiculous. Whoever's been doing this should be chastised. Alright, so there's the retro panel. That's Feeding Frenzy. These are my blanks. This is Triangle Flowers. What else we got here? Puzzle. Little daisies. Open lattice. It was not you playing in my craft room, Robin. Are you sure you weren't in here? Because this is a mess. Ooh, ravioli, chicken, spaghetti. That looks good. Thank you, Fran. It's been 5 days that you've been laid off, Raven. That sucks, man. That's one thing that I'm the most afraid of is the financial losses that are happening because of this lockdown. People who have lost their job, they're going to lose businesses. It's just so scary. That's my dress form pattern. I also have the open lattice. Okay, I know they're here somewhere. Oh, here's some seashells. There's the anchors, splashing anchors. That's my net stencil. That's going to be in the subscription box if I ever get to get my stuff made. That's over here. Houndstooth, check. That's what I get for not having them all ready. Yes, that's puzzle stencil. You want me to do that one too? You like the triangle stencil, Robin? Well, thank you. That's my, what is that? Retro Panel 3. This is triangle boxes, because it's triangles that made boxes. That was from the Stencil Club. Aha! I found another stencil! This is the Anchors stencil that's part of the Stencil Club for April. So that'll ship out on the 15th. And then this one, it's a ship's wheel. And then this is my life preservers. Alright, I think now I found all the stencils. Somebody wants me to use the puzzle stencil, so I'll get that back out. We'll put that on top so I can use it. How do I remember them all? I don't always remember them all. I have to look at them. You know, this is Hearts with Flair. And some of it's because I make their names to me that make common sense. Those are hearts, and they have a little flair. Oh, don't fall, Barbara. That's from a All About Robin stencil. This is the second stencil. This is the wedge circles stencil. And I've got the arrow stencil. Can't really see it. And this is the big circles and little circles. All right, so I'm going to set these aside. Oh yeah, and this is more little daisies. I love this stencil. I draw these stencils. These are all designs that I create. All right, so Raven asked for the Stencil Club. So this stencil is in the Stencil Club. And I don't remember what the other one was. What's the other stencil in Stencil Club? This one? There's another one. Where is it? Y'all are gonna like, Linda, really? Get your act together, woman. Oh, it was this one. I thought it was the other stencil. Okay, and then that stencil. All right, so now I've got my stencils out. Okay, so this one is the ship's wheel, is what I call it, or the helm of the ship. So I'm going to put that down right here. I'm going to go ahead and put these anchors across here, across the bottom. And then I've got this net stencil that I'm going to put over here on this side. And then we'll do shades of blue, I think. So I've got a darker blue. It's called Royal Blue. Fish sandwich was good. Ah, your mom has trouble even getting on Facebook. Oh, I'm sorry, Janice. Yeah, there's three. You get 4 patterns between 3 stencils in the Stencil Club. So you get 4 patterns between 3 stencil sheets. So I usually do 2 full-page stencil designs. There's a hair. There's a hair. I don't know who it came from. It wasn't my hair, of course. Oh, gosh. Okay. It just doesn't want to come out. All right. So then we've got this teal-y, lighter blue there. So let's do these. So we're going to do a little bit of blue. It's almost a purpley blue. It says royal blue, but I'm going to kind of mix them together. All right. Mix it up. Mix it up. We are a braying away. Okay. Hello from Diana. Hello, Angelica. Welcome. Fish from Captain D's. The Stencil Club always has 4 patterns, Barb. Yeah, there's 3 stencils, but you get 4 patterns. Mom gets confused on technology stuff. My mom was pretty good at it before she passed. Yesterday would have been her 76th birthday. I miss Mom. Yours is 84? Well, congratulations, you still have her. That's awesome. All right, we're going to do, I think we'll do, let's do an ivory. What I'm doing is I'm flipping this over and I can kind of see what color my gel print's going to come out. So if you ever notice me doing that, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I bet. I wish we could teach them how. If we could send them a video, watch this video, and then I'm going to call you and help you do this, you know. Oh, your mom's 90? Oh, I understand being confused. Mom's 79. Well, congratulations, y'all. You still have your mom. Well, I hope you get to see them soon. You know what you could do is record a video and send it to your mom. Maybe she can look at an email. All right, this is almost dry. Okay, so I had a request for the Stencil Club. So this is the Stencil Club. Do you want me to do some of the other nautical stencils real quick? Or just go ahead and do what Kim requested, which was the puzzled stencil. And if there's other stencils you want to see, you kind of saw me go through most of them. I have more. I have almost 100. And do y'all want me to make, just make some embellishments and journal cards today? Do you want me to do that? Oh, there's another piece of hair. I think I got it. Yeah, so Robin says, write in your journal to your mom. She does it all the time. Well, thanks, Robin, for that. Your mom died 20 years ago. She was only 69. Yeah, you'd give anything to have her back? Yeah, Skype with moms would be good, Angelica says. Angelica, I think they're saying that their moms aren't real tech savvy. That happens. All right, I think this might be dry enough. And I'm going to pick up some ivory, just cream-colored paint. Robin says, I vote make stuff, Linda. All right, well, I'm going to do the, I've got a paint booger. This is old paint. I think it's time to retire this to a different pile. Don't use that one anymore, Linda. It's messy. Messy paint. Okay. Yes, please, make stuff. Okay, well, I'm going to do the puzzle stencil as requested, and then we'll make stuff. How's that? All right, I'm trying to clean my brayer off. Clean it off, clean it off. All right, grab some copy paper. I think I'm going to kind of come down to the bottom here. Right about, well, maybe I'll do it this way. Only because I wanted to get all the different patterns, and I'm not really getting this one very much where the net is. I should have shifted this a little bit differently. You know, hindsight's 2020. I kind of like using these book pages like this because you get some interesting patterns lining them up like I am. Like this might be good across here. And then just randomness, you know, printing in the corner here. Not the only one with squeaky chair. Yeah, I have a squeaky chair. It's an old chair. Where I used to work for 23 and a half years at Oklahoma Farm Bureau, you know, if someone got a new chair, they would take all the old chairs and sell them every once in a while. And this is an old, what do you call, more of an executive style office chair. I like it because it has arms, it's got a high back, and it's really kind of comfy. I like the way that looks. Just that little strip. It's hard to watch all the devices and gel print. Hey, thank you, Jennifer, for your donation. Thank you so very much. Oh, look how that one turned out. So this one over here is where I was cleaning off my gel plate. So that's why it's got all these crusty bits look. But I like the way this piece turned out across that side there. Yeah, it's comfy to have that high back. All right. Loops. What are you oopsing about there, Sandra? Yeah, I'm going to have to, it won't be fixed today. I'll have to fix it after I reboot. Thank you, Barb, for your donation. What's happening is it's flashing out whenever I use a white piece of paper. So that's why we're getting that weird darkness. I liked the way that turned out. That's kind of pretty, isn't it? That was a good choice. And we're getting some of the crusty bits of the green that were in there, just a little bit. The paint wasn't completely dry, so that's why the ivory has some blue hues to it. You like it? Can't type, Sandra? That turned out pretty cool. All right, so let's use the puzzle stencil. Thank you, Janice, for your donation. Got the puzzle stencil. I'm going to start it down here in the corner. Let's do big circles and little circles. I like this stencil for some reason. It's just a fun stencil to me. I'm going to offset it. Okay. And let's do, what did I see here? We got the wedge circles. So I'm going to put that right here. And I may end up moving the puzzle stencil over. I think I will. I'm going to move it over just a little bit. Just so I can get a bigger portion of the stencil I'm going to put here. Which will be, let's do the arrows. I kind of like the arrows. And it just makes a cool paper, I think, by buttoning up the stencils like this. You like the crusty bits? I do too. Your neighbor and her kids just delivered an Easter card they made. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Lori. Thank you, Angelica. Mistakes. Fingers gone crazy. Thank you, Julie. All right, so I kind of like, we were doing this purple, teal. Why don't we do that again? So I'm going to put a little purple up here. Maybe a little right there. And we're going to do this darker teal, maybe. Whoop, that was a lot of paint. And we'll do a little bit of this pink. All right, so I'm going to take the pink and spread it out because I don't want it muddled. I want a little bit more pink on the actual front, if you will. Do a little bit right there. Because now when I put other colors down, it'll kind of blend around that. So we're going to blend in this teal. And I got way too much teal down here in the corner. Thank you, Mariana. Thank you, Janice, Barb, Jennifer again, Cynthia, Lori, Rhonda, Karen, Raven, and Robin. Yes, puzzle stencil. I'm doing it, Kristen. I'm doing it. All right, I got way too much paint on here, so I'm going to roll this all out. While we're waiting on this to dry, I'll kind of move my paint out of the way, and I will pick up some things, and we will make something. Trying to clean my brayer off, and my little piece of paper I'm using was rolling up on me. All right, take this off, put it in the water, and it's kind of pretty this color, but that's not the color we're going to get. All right, poke, poke, nudge, nudge. It's already been that long? All right. Do you want me to do some more journal cards, or do you want me to offer a $5 off coupon to my shop? Which would you rather have? Y'all enter the raffle. All right, I'm going to leave the green paint out. I'm going to stick this paint over here so it's out of the way. Okay. Put this over here out of the way so we can dry. Use that. Okay. Yeah, you do. It's just, I always have a scrap of paper. I mean, look how pretty that's going to be when it dries. It's just going to be, you know, a background probably for something. Thank you, Kristen. $5 coupon, Mariana says. Oh, Giovanna, you just won 90 junk bucks. Robin, you have 805 junk bucks. Terry, you have 556. Kristen says $5 coupon. That's two for $5 coupon. Congratulations, Giovanna. Alrighty. This is still drying. Jennifer says journal cards. Alright, so I've got two for coupon and one for journal cards. I'm giving away journal cards right now. Bubble wrap. Well, see, if I do bubble wrap now, it'll be behind it, Julie. So maybe I'll do a bubble wrap on top of it. Because that would have had to come first. Love root beer. Root beer's pretty good. Hey, Barbara. How are you, lady? You got 2,400 junk bucks. You can get a coupon code. All right, so let's do the winner of... All right, we're doing the raffle right now for these little goodies. Some journal cards and tuck spots. So this you could glue down and then tuck stuff behind it. Make it like a little corner tuck spot. And then this one is an altered paper clip that you can use to hook everything together. And I'm going to, in fact, hook all these together so I don't lose them. All right. Coupon. All right. I have more people saying coupon, so that's what we're going to do. All right. So the winner of those little journal cards bundle is Rhonda Bennett, which is perfect because I'm going to be mailing out your order so I can stick that in there. Congratulations, Rhonda. Congratulations. All right. So let's reset this. And we're going to do a $5 off coupon code. Open giveaway. All right. That's still drying. So while that's drying, I'm kind of looking around. All right, I know what I can do. I've got some craft cardstock. This looks like they're 6x6. So I'm going to trim these while I'm waiting on this to dry. I think I'm going to trim them down to be 4x6. And when I do, that will create a 4x6 journal card. And it'll give me a 2x6 inch, like a bookmark. So I'll trim a couple of these so I'll have them ready. And I think what else we'll do is we'll make some tuck spots or maybe even a belly band or two. How's that? Barks root beer. Yeah, Barks root beer is pretty good. I like that. A&W root beer is pretty good. I like it better with yeah, apparently root beer tastes like sarsaparilla. That's exactly right, Julie. All right, so I cut a few of those. So we'll use some of these. I'm going to set those up here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of this that we printed today. I'm just trimming off the white area so I have little pieces. I may trim this one too. I like the way this one turned out that we made today. You want spring, snowed? How do you tell when it's dry? When you're using the craft acrylic paint, it'll be dull. It won't be shiny. If it's still shiny, I don't know if y'all can see the flash of the shine. It's still wet. When you're using the heavy body acrylics, it takes a little bit longer for this to dry, and you just kind of have to look at it to see if it's not near as shiny, because it's going to stay shiny, but it won't be near as shiny. It won't look as wet, if you will. Practice. All right, I'm going to trim this on. That. So we'll use those pieces. How's that sound? Still waiting on this to dry. Cutting some paper. Ooh, I like that one. We'll trim it. Supposed to snow there Sunday. Oh my goodness, Jennifer. They kind of hinted that we might get snow here. I don't want any snow. Oopsie, this was still wet. Let's lay that up there. All right, so I got a few pieces laid out. This is going to have a little bit of a smear to it, but I think I'm okay with that. So we'll go ahead and go with the green. And we're going to pick this up. Pick it up. Yeah, you have a fan that you use. Yeah, and that's okay. I have a ceiling fan in here. If I would turn it on, that would help. A little fan can help. Just don't use a heat tool to try to speed up the drying, because if you're not very careful, you could melt your gel plate. Alright, I think I got that pretty even. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a copy paper. And I think I'm going to start up here in this corner with the copy paper. I've got this little strip, so I'm just going to put it over here. I'm going to try to go down further. There we go. Alright, and then let's get a new sheet of paper for down here. Have y'all been watching YouTube videos? Who's your go-to video that you're watching right now? Well, right now you should be watching me, but when you're not watching me, who you watching? Yeah, if you use both, if just use both, you're waiting. Yeah. It's a little time consuming. All right. This was still really wet, so we may get some mud. Oh, it came out okay. So there's part of the puzzle down there, Kim. You like that with the puzzle piece? Jennifer says, I only have time to watch you. Thank you, Jennifer. Pink on Bird. Yeah, she's a good one. Yep, I like April. April's a good artist. Pam at Paper Outpost and Natasha. Rio Bravo. Yeah. What does Rio Bravo do? I don't recognize that name. Yeah, don't melt the gel plate. You could melt it with a heat tool by accident, friend. So don't use your heat tool. Do not use your heat tool. This is the do not sign over the do not use your heat tool. Alrighty. Ooh, this one's turned out pretty. Alright, I'll let y'all look at this while I remove my gel plate. What do you think? I like it. Nina, Mike's a cool entertainer, yeah. This and that chat. Alright, let's put that over here. This one's still wet. Got paint down here. Let's clean up some paint. Augustinelli? Augustinelli? That's it. Okay. What does Ago do? Yeah, you're welcome, friend. You're welcome. Yeah, not that you were going to. I was just making sure, okay? I don't want anybody to say, well, Linda said use your heat tool. No, do not. You like it, Kim? Kristen, you wanted to see me the puzzle. Thank you, Jennifer. You're welcome, Mariana. Artful stamping with root. That's good, Julie. Thank you. Gail, you like Gail? Love Gail Raven? Gail? Oh, is that Ago? Is that Gail? Because I think she had a name. Lisa, my eclectic life. I like watching Lindsay, the frugal crafter. How funny. Thank you, Kristen. Lindsay's a neat gal. Okay, Gail. That's what I thought. I thought that was for the Gail's first name. Or for Ago. Yeah. I can't say the whole name. Augustinelli. I honestly don't watch that many videos because I'm so busy. Occasionally I'll just turn it on and let it play, whatever plays. All right, I'm going to put my brayer in the water. No, Valerie, I did not see your message above. I did not. Say it again, please, because I didn't see it. It went by fast. Yeah, Lindsay's pretty sweet. She's a neat gal. She has all kinds of cool tutorials. She teaches you how to even paint, like artistic scenery paintings. You can call her a ghost. Okay. A ghost. All right, so I've got journal card and I've got a bookmark. Let's say that's what we're going to use. And I've got some pieces up here that I've trimmed. And I think this would look kind of cool. By ripping it, I'm getting a little bit of a texture here. Okay? And I think what I'm going to do is, I kind of like that there's this other bit here. We're going to apply some Distress ink. I'm going to get my scissors out. Got those. Alright, so I'm going to trim this. And I see I got a little bit of paint on my journal card by accident. But we're not going to let that freak us out. Climby's creation, yeah? That's your Sunday thing, watch videos and craft, Robin? Well, good. Do you watch them at regular speed, or do you like to speed through recorded videos? Bohemian crafting? I think I'm due to re-ink my ink pad. I've been putting a lot of Distress inks on things. Wendy's Journal Adventure. I like Wendy. I think anyone that can get the guts to do a live or do tutorials are awesome. Love finding those crafters that are not well known or are new. Okay, Robin. Robin says, I do regular speed. I'm not a fan of chickmucks. Oh, Tsunami Rose. Yeah, Daisy. Daisy's a neat gal. Depends on how much time you have. I understand. Alright, so I just add some Distress inks to these pieces. I think what I'm going to do is, do we want to do that? I may make this kind of a cluster on here. So I'm just going to use the whole piece. I'm going to go ahead and rip the bottom. Alright, so we're going to put these on here, I think. So I'm going to glue those down. Where's my glue? Lisa, My Eclectic Life, yeah? Yeah, Tsunami, yeah, gotcha. Bible Journaling with Sandy Allnock. Y'all got some great ones. I think I have like 400 and some odd people that I follow on YouTube. I need to go through and kind of clean it out. Only because I don't watch them. Alright, so I'm just kind of gluing that down directly onto my journal card, or in this case, a little bookmark. And I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get rubber stamps out. I've got the shabby stitches here. I'm just going to grab a scrap of paper. What did I do with those? I moved them. I was cleaning up. Okay, so I've got these guys. And I'm going to get the archival ink. So I'm going to take the shabby stitches and stamp down the edge here. So it's right on top of that gel print. And I think I'm going to go across this way. So it kind of gives us a little pattern on the page. And this one I'm going to start and not go all the way down and then go across. So we get that little look. Okay? So we've got those two pieces. And let's look at the little goodies that I had earlier. So I've got words and I've got images. Like these little hearts. Maybe we'll put what do we want? Maybe a hymnal behind there. Here's a little scrap. Maybe if we did something like that. Oh, Angelica Menzel. She's funny. She's a neat gal. She's from Germany. I like her. Oh yeah, Louise Hensel. Yeah, she's from Austria. Yeah, she's got some fun stuff that she does. Very talented artist. All right, I don't know. I'm just kind of playing around with pieces to see what I like. This is a little fairy. She might look kind of cute on there. And then follow your heart. Maybe we can do that on there. What do you think? You like that? Oh yeah, G Kerr. I like G. I saw a video she did a while back, and I was like, okay, I like that. That's cool. Follow your heart. How about this one? This says, love is here. How about that? You like that little collage look? And it's relatively flat. Yeah, Angelica. Ollie Brown is amazing. Yeah, if you could stay awake longer to watch everybody, Robin, yeah, I understand that. I gotta get some sleep sometime. I gotta get some sleep. Put that right there. So this is using just the scrappy bits of my gel plate print. Love it, Julie says. Oh, and I think I want something right there. I've got part of the Curly Swirly stamp set. So we're going to put that. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, that looks kind of cute, doesn't it? Adding that right there. I may do another one. Let's do that. Let's do this one. All right, so if I go this way, so it's curled off the other way. What do you think? Just adding a little bit there. You always end up watching silly animal videos. Oh, you repeated the question, and I missed it. All right. I'm scrolling up. Valerie. I don't see it. Did anybody see? Thank you, Barbara, for your donation. Anybody see Valerie's question? Could y'all repeat it? Because I don't see it. Junkie Joe. Barb. It's almost like it's not coming through, Valerie. I do not see it. I'm looking. I'm sorry, Valerie. Oh, marry me. Yeah. Thank you, Terry. Thank you so much. All right. Got lots of people that y'all follow. Girl on the Ridge. Is that Lori, Girl on the Ridge? I think that's right. I think we'll put that right here. You didn't see it either, Robin? Okay. I didn't see it. See, it's not coming through, Valerie. I'm sorry. No one's seen it. That's why I didn't answer. If it has a link, it won't come up. Julie didn't see it either. Okay, thank you. Try one more time, Valerie. We're going to be determined. All right. I think we need to do the little curly cue on here too, don't we? Maybe right there. Oh, hey Barb, thank you for your donation. Yeah, that's Lori. Okay, that's what I thought. Girl on the Ridge. That's what I thought. Thank you, Barb. Nick the Booksmith. Yep, she's a good one. So we just made 2 little journal cards that we can use. And these are the heart images. Thank you, Barb, for your donation. You're so sweet, lady. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so there's one set. Let's make a corner pocket. I've got some. These are 6 by 3 inch. These are pre-cut pieces that I have in my stash because of my subscription boxes. So I'm always trying to find ways to use them, if you will. All right, so we've got these 2. I've got this. Let's kind of look around. Oh, this one might be fun to use over that. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trim these to a 3 inch, maybe 2 and 3/4. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go this way, go 2 3/4. Thank you, Tanya, for your donation. 2 3/4. So that's going to go on here. Okay, we'll leave us a little bit of a border. 2 3/4. Got a little piece left over. So we're going to make 2 little corner text spots. It won't be very big. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and apply some Distress inks to the gel prints. All right. I'm looking for Valerie. Hey, anybody. Valerie, do you see this, Linda? Yes, Valerie, I see that, but I did not see your question. Ellie Wilder, yeah. Okay. Artie Mays, you enjoy Artie Mays. Could you please write all these YouTube suggestions in one place? Well, if Robin has time, she can go through the chat and make a list. We already have inside our Friendly Junk Journal People Facebook group a YouTube members, and that way you can go check out different members, write down the list. All right, I think I like those. So I'm going to glue these in the center. All right, I don't see another message from Valerie, but I see Valerie. Okay. Put that in the center. I like using the book page gel print sometimes because it gives you that other texture. You're obscuring the words. You can kind of see them, but not completely, maybe. I can see that, Valerie. Ask your question. Burlap and daily bread. Okay. Good one, Connie. Thank you. All right, so here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take this and I'm going to kind of cut that corner just a little bit, and then I'm going to start ripping. It's hard to sometimes start ripping the corner, so that's why I'll cut it. Okay, and I've just got 2 pieces. I'm going to do that again. So now we've got, you know, a corner piece that can go that way, corner piece that can go that way on your projects. So I'm going to do it again. Okay, and it's okay. Sometimes you'll get more of the under paper. It depends how you tear it. And I'm just going to go in here and add Distress Inks. Hey, Donna! Welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Alright, so we've got these little pieces, alright, that we're starting with. I think let's do the same thing. Ooh, I like the ones with the round. And I probably don't have to add more things because of the rounds. What do you think? Keeping it simple. I could add some bows. So let's glue those down and we'll add some bows. Oh, it's official. We're having one journal raffle today. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Antique papery. That's a good one. You like this idea, Jennifer? You can just use a square. Kind of handy, isn't it? You could also sew on these. I don't have my sewing machine here. It's up at our embroidery shop. When I get done with the live stream today, hello, Sherry, I'm going to be making masks. Henry's been making the face mask embroidered with people's logos, and then I'm making them into masks, and then I've just made plain masks for people who just want a few masks to wear to keep them from spraying their germs everywhere. Remember, wearing a mask does not mean that you don't wash your hands and not touch your face. It's key that you don't keep touching your face. And if you're wearing gloves, okay, yes, Valerie, I will look at them and I'll combine them together, okay? You know, touch your face. And if you're wearing gloves, basically all you're doing is transferring the germs to everything that you touch. So if you're not in the medical field, there's really no reason to wear gloves because basically they're just coronavirus condoms and you're just taking that stuff everywhere. So take the gloves off, wash your hands, use hand sanitizer, and you'll be safer. You like the tearing them? Yeah, cool, cool, cool. All right, so yeah, if you have a tablet and your phone, you have 2 different accounts, I'll combine those. Not a problem. I just have to take me a little time to do that. Today we're doing the journal that I made. That'll be at the end that we'll be raffling off. What we're listing is who we're following on YouTube, what you are enjoying right now. All right, so let's tie some little bows. All right, I didn't realize it's 2:10, y'all. It is 2:10. So I can keep going until 3 o'clock, or if you guys and gals are tired of hearing me, we can end. I can make this little. I can't get the ribbon. It doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, wash your masks and do not microwave your masks, people, because some masks are not created equal. And if they have any polyester in them or rayon, they will melt and cause a big mess in your microwave. So do not microwave them. Wash them. Wash them in hot water. The masks that I make are all 100% cotton, so you can wash them in a washing machine. What do you think if we put that little bow right there? The masks are very cool, Rhonda. Thank you. Yeah, if you use because if you're wearing gloves, every time you would have a customer, you would need to throw away those gloves and put another pair on. It's just better to just use some antibacterial wash on your hands, spray your hands or something like that. When I went to the pharmacy 2-3 weeks ago, almost 3 weeks ago now, when I was walking away, she was Clorox wiping down the counter, the pen, because you have to sign for our prescriptions. And what else was she wiping down? I don't know, she wiped down everything. I was watching her. Aw, thank you, Kristen. Are the fabric homemade masks washable? Yeah, mine are, Lori. Mine are. Yeah, it is flying by, Kristen. It's crazy. Alright, so I'm just making the little bows to go on here. I don't always add the little embellishments, and I thought I would really try this week when I'm making stuff to use some of these other embellishments that I have. Remember, if there's something that I offer that you want, we can get you a link to it. I have it in my shop. You know, even the distress inks, I have links to Amazon. I appreciate you supporting me by being here watching. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And share my videos if you like what I'm doing, and you might inspire someone else by sharing one of my videos. And I have tons and tons of tutorial videos, y'all. Not just my live streams. Alright. So I've got all these little bows. I'm going to glue those down. Or not. So just enter again, Valerie. There you go. Just enter again. Yeah, only 5 different patterns. Yeah, I have mine in my shop. Robin just shared it. And I'll be making more masks this weekend. I've got a gal that sent me a message. She's in California, and she found a source for hey Connie, thank you for your donation. For elastic, because I'm almost out of elastic. But she found some. I ordered some online, but both places that I ordered it from said it would be the end of April and into May before the elastic would arrive. So I was really glad that my friend Nancy in California messaged me and said, I think I can get you some. I said, well, please, and tell me how much I owe you. Yeah, gloves are a false sense of security. Exactly. Those are only for, you know, your medical personnel should be using those. Not us lay people. The only time I use gloves is when I don't want to get stuff under my fingernails. Alright, so I've got a few little rhinestones. Let's put some little rhinestones on here. So maybe, how do I want to do that? Maybe like this. I think that'll look cute. Just adding the little rhinestones. What do you think? I like it. Norella, did you leave? I didn't see Norella. Where are you, Norella? Did you share the link to these little hearts? There's a ton of hearts that Norella offers in her shop. I had messaged her a while back and said, I want some hearts. And then she updated all of her heart files. It's like, okay, thank you. Ah, come on. Okay. You like that? And then you can take your little card that we made and you'll be able to stick that right behind there. You know, if you have this little card, you can stick right behind that. Okay? And I like doing this, making little sets, and I just kind of put them together. Yeah, end of some of them are in May now. Thank you. Thank you so much. You love them? Yes, Rhonda, that that 10 off of 50, you can use it again. And if it doesn't allow you, let me know, but I think I have it. Correct. Donna says, just remember, hand sanitizers are not a substitute for washing hands in hot soap and water. Exactly. Yeah, you can get wax linen thread. I order that from Amazon, Valerie. If you can get from Amazon. All right. Do y'all want me to make some more? We know, Mariana says. And I'll use them. I've got, my hands get dirty in here. Of course, it's a little different. I'm not going out in public and touching people, but I'm using a thieves cleaner. And I have a link to Young Living, but I don't think I have a way to give you a direct link to the thieves cleaner. And what I like about it is it's non-toxic. So I just mix a capful with water in a spray bottle, not even a whole capful. And as you can see, it really helps. I'm cleaning my hands right here in front of you with that thieves cleaner. And this is all paint that I have on my hands. And it doesn't dry out my hands and make them feel all gross like the hand sanitizer does. And they have a thieves hand spray, hand sanitizer. They have it in gel form and they have a spray. Alright, so there's my hands almost clean. Robin says, no, I vote nap. Okay, Robin wants to go take a nap. Yeah, Robin just shared the link to the stuff. Robin got a link. Alright, let's do another set of journal cards. Yeah? One. Alright, what do we want to do this time? I think I want to do this one. I like this side. I think I'm going to do it in a little... I'm going to rip it. Rip it! I like that. Do I want to do something a little different where it just goes across the top? I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. And I have a little piece left over. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Okay, so I'm going to start here and cut this piece to fit. Okay, then I'm going to take this piece and cut it to fit. Okay, kind of like that. I'm going to go ahead and put some distress inks on those. You just got your Young Living order, Jennifer? I'm supposed to be getting one. Today's the 10th. I should be getting one really soon. Alright, we're at that piece. Nope, we haven't done the raffle for the coupon yet. Go ahead and enter that raffle. And then I'll start the last raffle for the journal. Oh, Raven's been dozing. Well, Raven, what have you been doing, lady? You're supposed to sleep at night. Wake up. Okay. You're napping with Robin, Giovanna says. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and do the raffle for the $5 off coupon then. Y'all get into that. Let me get a drink. Giovanna, Janice, KNRP, Lori, Sandra, Jennifer, Barb, y'all got 24 junk bucks. Whoop, whoop. Funny. Give Barb Jingwell the journal. We'll take a nap, Rhonda says. Oh, Robin says you can back order the wax linen thread if it's out. And it usually comes pretty quick. You can also use beeswax and wax your own thread. You can use crochet thread if you put through the wax linen thread. It's just wax through beeswax. It's just not as strong as wax linen thread because it's different twist to it. Okay. All right, I see Raven, Rhonda, Mariana got into the raffle for the $5 off. I'll give y'all just another minute or two, and then we'll start the last raffle. All right, I'm going to put that on here. And if I had my sewing machine, you could sew around that. All right. Upholstery thread, Terry, is good. It's thin. It's really thin. So it can rip your papers. All right, I like that. What do you think? That look pretty good? Let's see if, what else I have in here. I wonder if these are too big. It kind of sticks out, but I think that's okay. What do you think? If we were to stick something like that on there. Let's get the butterflies. We could do something like this. I don't know. Maybe that's too much. No, I can do it on this one, though. Like that. Okay, let's find something different for this one. Should we do this bright pink on top of there? We could put the charming straight across. Maybe that's what I should do, is put it right straight across. You like that? I kind of like that. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Thank you so much. Oh, my leaning 2x4s, you just see my hair. The natural twine, Cynthia. Yeah, it's a good one, too. I don't like the fibery part of it. It works, but... Okay. You can get linen thread, but not wax, Julie. Well, then that's where you'll use the wax part. It'll probably melt before you get there. So I got my camera adjusted. Okay, so let's do the raffle now. I see quite a few people are in. Hey, Sarah. All right. So whoever wins, if I don't already have your email address, please use the contact me form on my webpage and let me know your email address so I can send you the coupon code. All right. So the winner of a $5 off coupon to my shop is Giovanna. Congratulations. You have won a coupon code. I have your email, so I'll get that sent to you. All right, well, we had enough donations for one journal today, so I'm going to start the raffle with the journal. So the raffle is now only open to those who donated throughout this live stream today. If you donated, then definitely enter the raffle when I get that started. So give me just a moment. I'm waiting on it to refresh. It's thinking. It's a little slow. Okay. The square used to be on the left and now it's on the left and it's a rectangle. You mean where I am? Yeah, it's been this shape for a while. We've kept it pretty much rectangle. Congratulations. All right, so we're going to do giveaway. Reset. Yes, order coming up. Thank you, Giovanna. All right, we're going to go here and donators only, one junk journal. Donators only. All right, so here is, we're open. Only those who have donated are eligible if you want a chance to win this journal. Make a donation of any dollar amount. And I have got to reset my cameras when I get done with y'all. Monday, I will be making what I call an eclectic journal. I'm going to be using various leftover bits from other kits and, some of these elements like I'm making today. I'll grab a few digital pages, probably, maybe some planner pages. Is that what y'all want? You want planners on Monday? Planner pages? Like this one's a planner page. And then we'll do some stamping on pages. We'll use some of the gel prints to make. Here's another pocket that I made. We'll use some of the gel prints to make pockets and tuck spots. Okay? Oh, you can't see that good? Oh, well, thank you. That's really sweet of you. Every once in a while, I can do this. Alright, so we started the last raffle. Y'all get in on that. I'm going to finish these journal cards. And if y'all are ready, we'll make something else. But if not, we'll get off here. Alright, I'm going to put that right there. And I'm going to put this guy right in here, I think. Yeah. Planner pages, Sandra says. I knew you would like that, Sandra. I knew you would. Open for business. Well, Mariana, you said you wanted to see a bigger face. Oh, dear. Let's put that right there. I think before I put this butterfly down, I'm going to take this little curly swirly stamp and kind of stamp it. And then put that down. So you kind of, oh, might help if I put it right side up. So you kind of get the little curlies coming out the edges. You like it, Julie? Well, thank you. This is one of the microscope slide images that Norella offers. And I think I'm going to put this one, there's a set of 4 of these. I think I'm going to put this one underneath here. Like that. And let's do that over here too. This time I'm going to stamp it off the word. Like it's coming down. What do you think? You like it? You love it? You want more of it? Ah, dear. I tell you, we have fun here. If you don't, it's your own fault. I like that. That's kind of pretty, isn't it? Simple. All right, let's do this. Let's grab another. So this time I've got a band. I'm going to take this and cut it to be 5 1/4 inches. Okay. And I've got this little piece here. Do I want to use, maybe we'll do that. I'll just kind of rip it. Let's see if that was big enough. Yeah, all right. So I'll make a pocket because I made these 2 little cards. And if we make a pocket for those to go into, so they'll kind of match and we can attach them to a page. Sandra, no, I have not seen your dancing sheep, lady. It might be slow or didn't get it all the way. You have an old book geared to scrapbook layouts and designs. I'm going to dig it up and see. Yeah, exactly, Laura. Use those for scrapbook. And look at your rubber stamp greeting card books. Look at the way they did some things and make your own out of them. A couple weeks, or maybe a couple months now, I printed off some templates that you would use for scrapbooking. I don't know where they are right now. I've moved stuff. And you can use those as an idea. Alright, so I've got this guy and this guy. We put butterflies here, so let's use some more butterflies here. Let's see what I've got in my little baggie. Oh, I have one of these, but that may be too big. Yeah, that's too big. Maybe we could do something like that. I was going to use this piece of music, but I think I like that look. What do you think? And maybe we'll stamp around the edge here. Alright, so I'm going to apply some Distress ink to the edge of this. I'm going to re-ink my pad. See, I didn't even see Sandra's, I don't see it in my list or anything. Let me check something else. Let me go over here, refresh. Constance, Tanya, Barb, Robin, Diane, Tanya, Robin, Barb, Norella. That was from last week. It's not showing all of it. Huh. Weird. Yeah, use those layout sheets. Page maps is a great place to find layout ideas, Terry says. About 12:47. Well, that's another thing that's missing. Where's my... This widget isn't showing. Where is it? Huh. That's weird. It's not showing. Who shot the sheep? Who shot the sheep? I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. In this case, I did not shoot the sheep. Alright, I think that's what I want to do. And then over here, we're going to stamp. So let's stamp something. I think... yeah, let's do this. So I'm going to use the beach rose. And I'm going to look at this and kind of stamp it where it's filling in around. Okay, so when we put this down and this over it, see the look we get? Alright, are y'all about ready for me? Hope he did not catch the coronavirus. Sandra, okay, there it is. Thank you. Thank you, Robin. I didn't see it. It's just not, for whatever reason, it's not coming through on my end. So thank you. Get entered, Sandra. It's weird. Technology today. What do you think? I like it. Should have been a sad face, stupid left hand. Aww. So don't catch the coronavirus. Oh, I understand. Well, see, I wasn't here yesterday. It may not have come through because I didn't have internet. And if you donated when I didn't have internet, let me see something. Sometimes I could. What did you use? Did you use Streamlabs or YouTube, Lori? It doesn't show. If I go yesterday. Yeah, it doesn't show I have any donations through Streamlabs. And I guess I'd have to look somewhere else on YouTube. Oh, I see Sandra's now when I go to a different screen on YouTube. Weird. Bye, Valerie. It is weird. I see it. Poor lamb. Okay, yep, twice. Because she likes to enter from both devices. Okay, and I think because we use that little swirly thing, I'm going to use it down here. Okay? You like it? Yeah, Lori said she did. And if you donated, Lori, did you use YouTube or the Streamlabs? I can probably find it. And just go ahead and enter the raffle. The lamb is practicing social distancing. Yeah, if you entered yesterday, then go ahead. What do you think? I like it. And I saw... I just found a mop-up page. So we could glue that as a pocket on our page and then have that inside there. In fact, I'm just going to do it. Increases your chances. Thank you, Julie. So we're using the gel print. We're using rubber stamps. We're using calico collage images. Okay. I think we could put, let's do that. It says live each moment. So I'm going to put that right here. And I'm going to come back with this little flower around the side. Like that. Okay. Like it. Mop-up page. Thank you, Teresa, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like it. Let's use one of these guys. And we'll put it over here. My page isn't straight. Dang it. I didn't fold it straight. Thank you so much for your donation. Make sure you enter the raffle. Alright. So let's glue that down in the corner here. Teresa got entered. Alright, I'll give you a couple more minutes and then we're going to draw for the journal winner. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. And since we stamped that over here, I'm going to kind of do the same thing over here and we'll find a different word stamp. Yeah, I have gift cards in my shop now. So if you want to send a card to somebody or request a card for your birthday or anniversary or just because day, I like that. Woo, almost had a crash. I've got the word journal here. I was trying to see what stamps I already had out. So I got the word journal, so we'll do that over here. Hopefully it's not upside down. Yay, it wasn't upside down. I didn't have internet yesterday, Giovanna. No internet. It was being a pain in the tuchus. No internet. So I just thought, well, fine. If it's going to be that way, I'll try for Friday. And didn't. And it worked. Okay, so we've got that. Oh, could we do, imagine, effervescent. Do we want, maybe even add in the butterfly slides? Like that. We think. We could add maybe a little dictionary page. Or even, I've got a scrap here of a gel print. Maybe that's what that needed there. And I've got this little piece. Oh, thank you, Donna, for your donation. Maybe something like that. I think I like that. Okay, so I'm going to put some distress inks on this. Today is Friday. That's right. Today is Friday. It's weird because I'm here today and I'm not supposed to be. Nothing open here. Yeah, they're from Calico Collage. Yep. I hope she has them in her shop because I like using them. They're fun. All right, so I'm going to put that down right there. So glue it down. Ugh, my lid's stuck. So again, I'm using the gel prints. Using the Calico Collage. Aw, thank you, Julie. I'm glad. You're very welcome. You know, and there's days that I feel like, oh, I have to go live. I don't feel good. I'm tired, or whatever the thing may be. And then, as I get closer to it, I get a little bit more excited about seeing everybody in the chat. And then I get here and y'all say fun things in the chat, make me smile, and my face hurts when I get done. Sheep not working. Yeah, it's like the whole system is down. But thank you, Donna, for your donation. Uh-oh, someone's burning toast in your building? All right, let's see. Checking to see. All right, we got that side. I think we're going to glue this down over here. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of put a little bead of glue on that edge, and then I can put it down, and I have it lined up where I want. Because sometimes when you got a little piece and you glue it down, and then you didn't have it in the right spot, and it's like, your tummy is growling even though it smells yucky. Did you not eat lunch, Robin, young lady? Giovanna is getting ready to snooze. All right, so I'm going to finish this page. I'm almost done. Almost done. I'll put this right here. And then I've got the little swirly, curly, swirly stamp. So let's go like that. And maybe like that. And maybe out this way. Like that. What do you think? Do you like it? So we just made a journal page. We used gel prints, rubber stamps. I didn't put a card in there, but we made one. But I'm going to pick a different one. I'm going to pick a different one. Because it clashes. I like it. There we go. Robin says, I ate lunch. Alrighty. Well, let's draw for the winner of the journal. I'll get it out. So I made all kinds of stuff today. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, giveaway. All right. Giveaway. Jennifer, Cynthia, Terry, Raven, Karen, Janice, Lori, Rhonda, Tanya, Connie, Robin, Barb, Mariana, Teresa, Sandra Lewis, Barbara Favre, and Sandra L. again. All right, so I've got all of y'all in the raffle. She likes it because it clashes. Yep, I like it. You're grazing more than you should, Robin. Wear your mask. It'll prevent you from putting food in your mouth. Of course, you've been sick, so hopefully you're feeling better now. All right. Rhonda, did I call your name? Rhonda? Rhonda, you're in. All right. Raffle. Yeah, I don't think I said Robin, did I? Yep, you're in, Robin. Okay, everybody's in. Tanya's in. Make sure you donated. If you donated, you entered. All right, I think I'm looking at the list. Connie, Teresa, Donna Fellows. I didn't see your name in the. Yeah, add some more protein, Julie says. Get you some cheese or peanut butter. I'm letting y'all get entered in the raffle. I'll flip through this. I've been flipping from the front, so I'll go to. Oh, I haven't signed this one. If I ate more protein, I'd be a predator, Robin says. I have to eat a little bit of carbs, like fruit or something, with my protein. I love this page. Using all these little bits. Yeah, your body's like, I'm well, eat. Youthful Yellow. That's from the fairy kit as well. And this has journal cards in here. Fingers crossed. Wait, what? Silly typos. What's going on? Yeah, being home makes you restless and bored. Yeah. I can't type. We're laughing so hard. Oh, dear. Fiber sucks. Yeah, I don't much like fiber. But fruit is good. I need to get some more beets. Henry got me some pickled beets, and that wasn't what I wanted. I want beets. Alright, let's pick the winner. I think I stalled long enough. And the winner is Sandra Lewis. You won. Benefiber's the way to go. Oh, funny. You grew up having to eat extra fiber? Yeah. Sandra Lewis, you won. Congratulations. Whoop, whoop. Well, Monday, what we'll be doing is more of what I just did here, making journal pages. I'll use things like old dictionary pages, probably some junk mail. I'm going to kind of drag a pile over here, making little clusters like this, and making up some pages to make into some journals. We'll use some journal planner pages on Monday. If there's a particular kit that y'all would like to see some elements from, do let me know. Sandra didn't have sound. Gotcha. Beets are gross, Robin says. No, they're not. They're sweet. They're really good. I like them. Congratulations, Sandra. Bye, Terry. You too. Thank you. You're welcome. Janice doesn't like beets. Roast beet is awesome. They are. That's what I like, is the roasted beets. Hey, Sissy. Welcome. We're about done. All right. We'll see you Monday. It's like saying, here, Robin, have cooked slimy okra. Oh, you don't like slimy okra either, Robin? I don't like slimy okra. My father-in-law likes boiled okra. I prefer fried okra. Or I will put it in, if I put the okra in my chicken and dumpling stew, I like okra in there. But I don't like just plain boiled okra. No. You're welcome. Thank you. We got thrown off, Mariana. We came back for a moment. Have a fabulous weekend, Kay, Kim, Karen, you too. Thank you. Bye, Tanya, Julie. Rhonda, enjoy your nap. Beet salad, Angelica says. That sounds really good, Angela. How are you, Angela? What you doing, lady? Burgers with beet. Oh, I bet those would be good. I may have to try that. Put the beets on my burger next time. I'll be watching. Pass the okra, Donna says. Pass on the okra. Pass on the okra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Donna shudders. But okra is good for balancing blood sugar, Lori says. Bye, Julie. Bye, Mariana. And making you regular. I like asparagus too. You can all have the okra then. Robin doesn't want any. Did not know that, Lori. Good job. My husband had to eat blued okra. He says like eating a St. Boo. Kitty, that's terrible. Just made some 3-beet salad with beets. Oh, that sounds good, Lori. Boiled. If you like St. Bernard kisses, exactly, Angela. You're welcome, Sarah. Oh, dear. Happy Easter. Bye, Mariana. Never tried okra, Julie? Well, you may not get it there in Australia. You found a mama wren and 5 eggs. Oh, cool. You can set up a camera and watch it. All right, I'm getting off here. Y'all take care. And thank y'all for watching. I greatly appreciate your support. We'll see you Monday. We'll do some playing around.